We survived 2020. First of all, I just want to say is thank you. Thank you guys. I'm going to do my whole like top 10 list here in a little bit, but first I just want to give thanks. I just feel like after this year, I have to give everyone here that watches me, that supports me, a big thank you. Really, from the bottom of my heart. Like I hope this comes out really genuine, because you guys don't understand like how this year has been. It's been rough, and I'm sure it's been rough for a lot of people. I feel like this year has been like in 2 acts. Like the beginning of the year, January and February, you know, we all had the mentality 2020 is gonna be our year. And then towards down the lockdowns, then it starts to get kind of like, we're just trying to get through it mainly. Trust me, during the lockdowns, man, like I was like really freaking out, because with my content and everything, it really relies on going out, doing vlogs and stuff like that. And then when all the lockdowns happened, I was really freaking nervous. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if any more sneaker releases going to happen. Most of my content, if you guys remember from last year to this year, last year I did, mainly my content consists of mall vlogs, doing early looks, reviews, pickup vlogs, couple reselling here and there. This year, I had to switch it all up because it was mainly this area here. This is what a lot of people saw all year. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. I had to come up with something. And man, like I said, I saw a post on IG. If 2020 didn't bring the hustler out of you, man. Seriously, I really had to give everyone thanks, because without you guys, my channel, myself wouldn't be nothing without you guys. I tried real hard. I strive for a goal for 100K. You know, after lockdowns, I was thinking like, bro, I'm not gonna hit it. This is, you know, my channel might die off, you know? Like, I didn't know what was gonna happen, really. I had to keep pushing out content, and you guys keep coming back and watching and clicking on the videos, and I just wanna say, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I thought last year was my best year, but 2020 on my YouTube has been the best year. And I have nothing to thanks to you guys, man. So thank you. You know, and of course, towards the end of the year, it is the New Year's and everything. So, of course, I have to do my top 10 sneakers of the year. Remember, this is in my opinion. You know, we can agree to disagree. It's cool, whatever. You know, just remember, this is my opinion. So comment down below, what is your top 10? You know, I'm curious to see what is everyone's list, man. What's a solid list? Just remember that this list here, I try to keep, like, you know, one silhouette. You know, on this list here, I try to keep one silhouette on the list here, so it's like, you know, not a whole bunch of Air Jordan 1 highs and stuff like that. If it's something a little different here, like, you know, this and that, or if it's a collab, maybe I'll put, you know, I put it in, of course. But still, I try to keep everything to one silhouette. I did my best. There are some that I did do doubles, but hey, you know, this is my list, damn it. Anyway, guys, let's get into this. It's number 10. Dunk Lows Kentuckies. Shout out to my boy, he got kicks. He's the one that got these for me, and this is actually a really clean colorway. I got the red ones. I did have the champs too as well, but this one is by far, I think this is my favorite colorway. I know a lot of people like the Syracuse as well, but I'm in Kentucky. I'm not a Kentucky fan, but you know. Number 9. Number 9, gonna have to go with the Kobe Protros, the Bruce Lee joints. I'm gonna go ahead and put the PJ Tuckers right here. The Bruce Lee's head of the PJ Tuckers. I know we might have some differences there, but hey, I'm Asian. Bruce Lee kind of just goes hand in hand, and it's a freaking fire colorway. Did take an L on these things, so I had to pay resale on these things, but still, I really love this shoe. Number 8. Yeezy V3s, black joints or the blue joints. I really like the blue joints. Like I'm not gonna even lie, man. I really like the blue joints, but you just can't go wrong with the triple black. I remember when these came out, it was like during the lockdowns. Took a big ol' L. Everybody was online. These things were super hard to get. Still a fire freaking shoe, man. Like, I love the design. You know, I'm so happy that Yeezys, we got something different other than a V2. But now they're coming out with some other crazy colorways of V3s. I hope they don't kill this model, but still, I really love this colorway, man. Fire. Number 7. At my biggest W of the year is the Sean SB Holiday Seasons, man. This is probably on my list mainly because I got a W, so I'm a little biased on that, but still, it's a freaking fire colorway. Like, it's so clean with that gold hits and that like powder blue, baby blue, and also you guys look at the bottoms here. Like, everything about this shoe here is pretty freaking fire, man. Like, I put these things right next to the freaking, like, you know, Strange Loves, Chunky Dunks. You want to go with all that stuff too, but I like this shoe better. I know a lot of people's gonna say the Strange Love is probably their top shoe of the year. You know, I actually prefer this one, you know, just because like I like this colorway better. I'm not really a pink guy. Number 6 with the Mocha ones. I know this might be in a lot of, you know, people's lists, you know, maybe a little bit higher, but I got some other heat too as well. I definitely want to put it to my top 5. I was kind of debating between 6 and 5, but still gotta put the Mocha ones, just between the colorway is so clean, how hyped the shoe is. This is definitely the Air Jordan 1 of the year. Such a fire freaking colorway, and how much these things went up is freaking insane. Number 5. Like I said, got a little controversy on these things here, but still, I wasn't sure if I want to put the Mochas ahead of these or these ahead of these, but whatever, it's my list. 5, gotta go with the Kobe Grinches. Yes, like, you know what, I'm not gonna sit here and act like, yo, I've been waiting these things for 10 years, because I wasn't waiting for these things for 10 years or anything like that. I know this was like one of those unattainable shoes, like a unicorn shoe type of deal back in the day. And yeah, I just never was on my radar, because I was like, yo, I'll never get these things. They're going for way too much. They're so hard to find. But still, now that they Nike blessed us to have these things to come back out again, and they're, you know, re-retroed, very fire to have these things. And it's very special to have something like this, especially during Christmas time too as well, the Grinches. So might be, you know, you guys can debate which one you go ahead of, the Grinches or the Mochas, but kind of a coin flip. I just went ahead and put the Kobe's ahead of the Mocha ones. Number 4. Now, I know what I said, that I wasn't trying to do double of, you know, the same silhouette, but damn it, the Travis Scott SBs. I had to go with these, man. These might be a little overrated to some people, but I really like the shoe. Shouts to Drip Grip. Make sure you guys use my discount code JumperMan10. You know, save a little money. That sole protector, protect the sole and protect your investment. The Travis Scott, man, it's a fire freaking colorway, and I really like. Probably get a lot of flame and people call me a hype beast on these things, but whatevs, man. I really, like I said, I really like these from the get-go. I had to get these things, and I was actually happy that I got these for a really good price compared to what they're going for now. These things skyrocket to like $1,700. So number 3, gonna go with the Union 4s. Now, let me go ahead and hear it. Let me hear the flame comments. Let's go ahead and hear it. Let's go ahead. Yep. All right. Okay. We good? Okay. Thank you. I know what I said from the beginning. I gave this shoe a lot of hell. Like, I totally hated this shoe when all the pictures and everything. I trashed the crap out of the shoe. Like, no cap. I'm not even gonna lie. But once I start to see these things in hand, and how you can actually unstitch the tongue and everything, like, the Union 4s is definitely one of those top shoes of the year. I think these things grew on a lot of people. It had to, man, because I know these things got flamed like crazy. And I'll just go ahead and pull out the Guavas too as well, but I like the black ones better. That's just my opinion, but still had to put this on my list, and it's pretty high too as number 3. You know, love this shoe here. Had to complete the set. I do have both the Union 1s, so I had to get the 4s too as well. I'm kind of, you know, curious to see what Union's gonna come up with next year, or, you know, the next silhouettes, whatever they do with Jordan Brand. But still, I think they did a really good job. And you know what? I'm gonna try to hold my judgment on pictures from now on. I gotta start doing that. I gotta wait till I get things in hand. Now, before I get into 1 and 2, let's do a couple honorable mentions real quick. Let's go with Travis Scott. Yeah! 270s. I actually really like these things. I know not that many people do, but still, it's a Travis Scott. But it's just an honorable mention, you know. And also the Yeezy Quantums. I got these things in Van City during SneakerCon Vancouver, and it just kind of reminds me how I had an amazing time in Vancouver too as well. And I'm a little salty still that I paid so much for these things when they restocked, and I probably got these things for way cheaper, but still glad at least have them early, you know, during the time when they did that whole crazy release with the tanks and stuff like that during All-Star Weekend. But still, I think this is a fire colorway. This is one of the best ones. And I just want to mention the Flint 13s. This probably would have been in a lot. This is probably going to be in a lot of people's list, but it's just not in my list because, like, you know, I have the 05s and I have the 2010, the non-reflect. Like, I've been having the, you know, the Flint 13. So to me, it wasn't anything like too crazy because mine are still pretty crispy actually. And you know, I'm glad they re-retro so some of the new people can get these things, but still, to me, it was like, you know, I already have it, you know. And I've been, like I said, I've been collecting shoes for a while, so it wasn't anything like too special, even though 13s are my favorite silhouette. But you know, at least mention it. Yes, I know, it's the off-white 4s and off-white 5s. What do I like better? Man, I kept going back and forth with these things, man. I really did. I love the 4s. I love the 5s. And you know what, man? This is such a clean colorway. And it's a women's shoe, though. And this is why I waited so long to drop this video. I was going to drop this video like a couple days ago, but I still haven't decided what was like my #1. And I'm going to go do it right now. #2 is going to have to be the Off-White 4s, okay? There you go, yes. So, Off-White 4s, still a clean colorway. You know, maybe we can agree to disagree, okay? But still, clean colorway. Like, you know, this is a clean colorway. But one thing is about it is that I don't really like this colorway too much because it gets really dirty really fast. You know, one time you wear it, it's done. So, I'm going to put #1 as the Off-White 5s. First of all, I mean, this was the first collaboration Jordan that we've seen in a long time since the Jordan 1 with Off-White and Virgil. And I'm just saying, like, he did his thing with these, man. Just everything about it is so different. He deconstructed, like, he did his thing, and I love it, man. You know, I think he did a really good job. You know, it mimics the whole metallic 5. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the sales right next to 2. You know, we'll just kind of put it together. But still, like I said, I'm not saying that the 5s are better than the 4s by any means, but I just like them better. You know, I just like a black shoe better. I wore these things, you know, like I said, I wore these things in Orlando. Keep that drip grip on there, and yeah, keep it fresh, man, and protect your investment. So I think this shoe was kind of forgotten during, like, because these released during All-Star weekend. So like I said, it was a different world then, and these things came out like what, during the pandemic. People was getting exclusive access to these things, and it's a women's shoe too as well. I think once the men's one, the Bread 4s, come out, that might be my sneaker of 2021, because that is a fire colorway. I just love the OG colorways, man. And like I said, man, I think Virgil, he really did his thing on these things, man. I really like this shoe, you know. Usually 5s, I always feel bulky when I wear them, but with the way how he deconstructed in here, it's really comfortable, and it's just nice, man. So go with Off-White 5, the Jordan of the year of 2020. So there you guys have it, man. This is my top sneakers of 2020. Again, we can agree to disagree, and I will say again, this is just my opinion. Love you guys as always, and I just wanted to just say thank you again for 2020, for real, man. It's definitely been a grind. It's definitely been a grind, and I hope everyone just can just see the hard work I put in, and just everything about it, man. Like I really work hard, man. I really do. Like, there's nights I don't sleep. I just edit all night. My wife even says something about it all the time, that I don't sleep because, like, I'm up here filming and editing all the time. You know, I got my full-time job, and I come up here and I got my other full-time job and my other hustles too, man. So like 2020 brought a lot out of me, and you know what? It just proves that, like, how either you're gonna make it or you're not. So hey, I'm just very thankful for you guys. Thank you guys so much. You know, 2021, you know, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be my year. I'm not gonna say we're gonna kill it this year. I'm just gonna say, man, we're just gonna keep pushing forward, and we're just gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep grinding. All right, anyway, guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all, thank you guys so much. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications for when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at JumpmanChris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all, thank you guys so much. I'm JumpmanChris. Peace.